Hi my friends, and welcome back to our Schematic Manager tutorials. In this lesson we will continue our study about the timers, and in this lesson we will try to make a program which will be control our actuators. So let's firstly open our OB1 block. So my friends, firstly we will try to write a program. After we press the F1 button, our actuators is start to go forward and until he reached this sensor, and after it's reached the sensor, after the time which we indicate in our timer, the actuator will be go back. So let's start. So my friends, firstly I think we must use a trigger, so let's delete this completely. Delete and delete, and here we will add the SR, I think SR trigger. Let's delete this one and let's add it here, and we use the address Q4.0. Q4.0. Press enter and press enter again. So my friends, for the start of our actuators we need the signal I. We need the input of I0.7. So let's add it here, I0.7, and for the rest of our signal we use the timers, and let's add it timers, and let's use the OTD timer. And for the activation signals, and for activation, as I said before, for activation this timer, let's use the signal of the sensor. So let's use the I1.1, press enter, and also I think here we will use the home position of our actuator is the I1.0, and here let's add the home position, and it's the input 0.0, sorry, input 1.0, and for the time set I think we will use the memory cell. Sorry, it's incorrect, and we use the 00. And for the timer cells, yes, let's use the timer 0 also. So now let's save our programs, and let's start our simulator and try connect it together. And now let's download our program. Yes. Now let's start our timer, our PLC. And now let's check our programs. Press F1 and nothing happened. Sorry, we are not connected. Press again. Now you see that our actuator is started, and we are not set the time of our timers. That's why is the go back while reach the sensor. Immediately go back. And my friends, when we use the data block or memory block for the timer, we can set it during the operation. So you click the right mouse right button on the timer, on the memory, and click on modify, and here let's set the 10 seconds and press off button. And now let's let's do it like this, save, and now it's not running. Let's test it again. Stop and run. No. Now simulator is worked. Let's check it again. Maybe our logic is working now. So my friends, let's test it again and press this button and watch what happened. Our timer is not added. Okay, let's upload the program again. Sorry, download the program again to our PLC. And yeah, let's check it again. Okay, I cannot. Okay, let's upload it and then check it again. So let's check it again, and no, the timer is not working now. Okay, let's mine. Modify 10. My friends, sorry, but I made a big mistake. When we modified the value, its value belonged to timers. So when we write a simple 10, it makes some error belong to data type. That's why our timer is not working. So let's do it from here. Let's do it again and add the S, which means the seconds, and press the off button. Now it started again, and let's check. So now it's work. You see the timer is started also, and after 10 seconds. Also, my friends, I want to do it from the watt table, but before let's close this one and press yes, and let's add the watt table here. Let's delete this one and add it again. Insert, sorry, from the blocks, insert variable tables, press off button, and here let's add the MW100, press off button, and here check the decimal, and let's add the 5s here, press enter, and let's modify. And what happened? Nothing. Modify again, and now let's check it, and where are our programs? Let's do it like this, and here press the F1 button. Sorry, I don't start this. No, it started. It's not upload from the watt table. Let's start it again. I want to check the timer times, and it's not the new value. Okay, let's do it with small, and here update. No, nothing happened. Okay, let's date schematic time. Okay, now I think it's worked. Yes, let's do it again, and now our timer is 5 seconds. So my friends, you can do it in online mode when you use the memory cells, and you can change it directly from your logic, or you can change it from the watt table. And my friends, that's all for today. In the next lesson we will talk again about timers, and after that we step to another lessons. And I wish you good health and good life. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoy the video. See you in the next lesson.